I want to ask you something. You know, there's a chance we may not. I say September. I'll move my Spence Crawford back from May to September.
Right. In Las Vegas?
In Las Vegas. September 23rd, 2023. Date up in the air. If we don't get that, are you okay if we get everything but Crawford Spence? And when I say about everything, I'm gonna give you a couple examples of everything. If we can get Wilder Ruiz.
I love Wilder Ruiz.
Fury Usyk.
And I think we're getting Wilder Ruiz.
Okay.
I think we'll get I don't think we'll get Fury Usyk.
Dang it. Haney Shakur.
I hate to speak it, you know. Haney and Shakur. I think we'll get Haney and Shakur.
Tank Garcia.
You want all this to happen this year?
I'm saying if all this happens and we still don't get Spence at the end of the year,
this
are we
year
still happy?
At this year, you mean?
Yeah, if we get all this year.
Well, shit, I was happy until Shawn Zittel came up in here and said, yeah, this was a shitty year for boxing. I was like, wait a minute, what?
Yeah, he threw me off too. So, I mean, if we get all them fights, Loma, Haney, Tank Garcia, and then Canelo Benavidez, I'm with Plant Benavidez too. If we get all those and we still don't get Spence, are you guys still happy if we still don't get Spence Crawford?
Those, I think all of those fights are big events. And I think that I've gotten to a point now with boxing where I'm not about how many fights did I get this year or how many big fights did I get this year. I'm more into how big did you make the promotion and how fun was this night of boxing and how fun was this lead up, how eventful was this. And I think that you just spoke on a couple of events there, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Major fights.
Yeah, those are some major fights. The one everybody wants is Spence and Crawford. Everybody wants Spence and Crawford. I think the thing that everybody, the reason you have this struggle is because we don't have a destination. We don't know when we're gonna get that fight. And I'll say it till I'm blue in the face. I think we'll get the fight. I think we'll get it at 154. I don't know if we'll get it this year, but I do think we'll get the fight and we get it at 154.
Oh, man, those guys getting old. All right. Cool. I mean, how do you guys feel in the comments?
Man,
if y'all don't get, they getting up there.
But Errol Spence I'm 35, so Errol can't be any more than 31.
Yeah, Earl's the young one,
right? And then obviously Crawford's 34 or 35.
Yeah, so just age will catch up with you.
Here's what I think I've learned about boxing. I think that everybody says you never know when it's gonna happen. You get old in the ring. Like instantly, like overnight. So Crawford, I think if anything, he's kind of approaching that point. I think 36, 37 is when now you're on the clock, but you never know when that clock is going to just say, yeah, I'm not operating the day the way I used to.
And you know, I always say I got Spence in the fight, but I hold Crawford so high that I got Crawford on the same level as Floyd Mayweather, that type of special. So I've seen what Floyd did after 35 and he had a hell of a run. So I definitely think, don't get me wrong, no matter when the fight could be in 5 years, Terrence Crawford showing up.
Yeah.
Hey, Terrence Crawford is showing up. I don't care if he had retired, Terrence Crawford is showing up.
Yeah.
That's one thing. So, but hey, I just wonder.
I think that, we get all those fights that you mentioned. I think the ones that we do get this year, I think we get Garcia and Tank Davis this year. Okay. I'm pretty sure I've heard that they're working on Haney and Loma this year. I've heard we get that's a great fight.
I'm so hyped for that.
Make it an event. Promote the hell out of that.
Shawn, when you kept saying an event, the event they need to start working. Shout out to PBC. And in Golden Boy, you got 2 stars. Take Ryan Garcia and Tank Davis on the United States tour, if not a world tour. Yeah. This fight is damn big for boxing.
And the fact that they talking about it right now is good because these guys have such what do you got? It's like such an audience or whatever the case. Whatever the case may be, whatever they post, it ain't just the boxing world picking it up. The world is picking it up. So
those are too big. Those are stars.
The cool part about them specifically is they can just post and it will hit.
Yeah.
With Benavidez and Plant, when I mean promote this, you got to get some network televised ads. you got to put them on billboards and things like that. You got to go back to the old school.
Yeah, because
you'll benefit from it. I do believe it.
And I think both of those fights will pay off. Especially Benavidez Plant. I think that might steal the year.
That one right there, you may not, and I'll just pick this number specifically or just randomly, but 1,000. You may have 1,000 people that don't know who Plant and Benavidez is. If you can do something to just get them to be urged to watch this fight, Plant and Benavidez are going to handle it. And they'll have 1,000 fans until they retire. They're both going to handle that part of it. You just got to get these people to see it and want to be, and want to you got to get these people aware of it and make them want to see it.
And
they're going to see something special.
Shout out to PBC Golden Boy for a cool price of $2.5 million salary a year. You can get PorterWay Media Relations. Shout out to Brittany.
Working on some things.
Yeah, we'll come from there. We'll get it right.
I'm working on
I'll give you me for free to promote the fights. But
you working overtime?
Yeah, 2.5? Hell yeah. We everywhere. Hey, I might end up getting I ain't even married. I might end up getting a divorce how much I'll be on the road. I ain't even married yet.